happy Thursday, October the 26th. Philippians 1, 20-24, Christ will be honored in my body, whether by life or by death. For to me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. If I am to live in the flesh, that means fruitful labor for me, yet which I shall choose, I cannot tell. I am hard pressed between the two. Is Paul questioning whether to live or to die? See, I don't think so. My answer would be no. He's questioning which he values most. You see, his reward is most seen in death. I mean, the reward of walking with Jesus, the reward of living out our faith is certainly abundant life. But guess what? The promise that we've talked about in John 3:16 is that we'll have everlasting life, eternal life. His reward is seen in his death, and in life he gets to continue living out his faith. You see, Paul's writing from prison. He could die or not. He's suffering. He will probably continue to suffer, but guess what? For Paul, death would be gain. Paul lived his life sacrificially. As a matter of fact, he encouraged us to imitate him as he imitated Christ. Just had a conversation this morning on mindset, how we set our minds, how we're encouraged in Romans 12:2 not to conform to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of our minds. You see, our world leads us to live for ourselves. We have to consider our choices, our actions, our attitudes. Do we set our mind on living for Jesus, making our choices, our actions, our attitudes about serving Jesus? Philippians 1, 20-24, Christ will be honored in my body, whether by life or by death. For to me to live is Christ, and to die is gain. And if I am to live in the flesh, that means fruitful labor for me. Yet which I shall choose, I cannot tell. I'm hard pressed between the two. See you tomorrow.